बैंक ऐसा, दोस्त जैसा.
Welcome back. Just the last 30 minutes or so, and then you could be off for the weekend. In fact, don't miss our editors roundtable later this evening. But for the time being, let's get in Nimesh. We're wondering what's going on today. Broader markets performing. The Nifty is under pressure. Nimesh, tell us, what are you picking up? What's the dope you're getting from dealing rooms?
Well, Nigel, looks like it's a bit of a weekend factor as well. Heading into a weekend, so Friday factor, so to speak, is playing out. Bit of profit booking as well, some bit of exhaustion as well from the large institutions. Remember, we saw a huge number on Wednesday because of the MSCI. Since then, it's tapered off a bit. So that seems to be the day today as well. While the Nifty is down 100 points, the feedback is the flows are not that bad. So they are positive from the larger FI. So that's the overall feedback what I've got. I guess the sector chain continues. So every now and then you see new sectors joining in. Today seems to be there for NBFC sector. The entire NBFC space is buzzing in trade today. While there's a bit of profit booking, the auto names which have been the big outperformers this week. So the churn continues within the larger institutions is what I understand as far as the flows are concerned. Technically, while we are in the zone where the markets are expected to go up further, maybe for the few days you might see a bit of consolidation and a bit of profit booking. So 18,300 is a level to watch on the downside. That seems to be a big support level as far as technical levels are concerned. But broadly, the sense is maybe this is a weekend factor and you're seeing a bit of profit booking. But the momentum is still with the bulls. And for today, the feedback is, while the Nifty looks a bit weak, there is buy figures largely from the FIs.
Well, we're looking forward to the weekend, right? Nimesh, going to have a good rest and then last few weekends and we are off for New Year. But what about individual stocks? What are you picking up?
So in terms of individual names, the first stock is AB Capital. It gels with the entire theme of NBFCs doing well today, and AB Capital stands out. Big volume in that stock. In fact, for the last one and a half months, that stock has been buzzing off late, and I believe some large HNI investors are quite active and are very bullish in buying that stock. So hence you're seeing a big move in that particular stock today. The second stock is Macrotech Developers. While Chris Wood did add Macrotech Developers today to the Asia Pacific list. And we had the strong management commentary as well. But the other important factor is in Macrotech, one of the leading FI who was a seller in the stock, that selling seems to be over now, and hence you're seeing a big up move in that stock today. The third stock is Persistent. Within the technology name, that stock has relatively outperformed. This week, the stock is up 10%, and I believe one of the leading long-only funds seems to be quite actively buying in that stock, and hence a big move this week and in today's trade as well. And the last stock is Excite. Purely from a flow point of view, that stock stands out today. So the volumes are expected to be on higher side, and I believe some domestic mutual funds and a few FIs are actively looking to buy Excite, and hence that stock is buzzing and some good volumes as well.
All right, Nimesh, thanks very much for that. So that's an interesting list as always to watch out for.